right? Yo, look at his arms. You guys see Blanka's arms like that? He looks like me when I get out of bed in the morning. What is going on, friends? It's HK here. Welcome back to the channel. Of course, we're going to be talking about some Street Fighter 6 today. Tokyo Game Show was going on this morning. There was a really awesome live stream from some of the developers for Street Fighter 6 talking about all the characters that we discussed in the previous video. And today we're actually going to take a deeper dive into some of the characters. We're going to get a little bit of a showcase on some of the characters that they talked about and some of the different features that are available in the game. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for joining me. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button and, of course, hit that subscribe to come back for some more Street Fighter 6 content. If you're a returning member of this community, welcome back. I'm glad to have you here. All right, let's see what they got here. I think we're going to start with Ken and Blanka, right? Nice. Blanka looks like his... I don't know if you guys remember the Street Fighter movie, but... he's a lot more human looking. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there was an English dub, or I'm pretty sure there was like a translator for this live stream on one of the other videos, but I heard the translation was not that great, so we're just gonna kind of leave everything up to interpretation. Oh, that looked like his V reversal from Street Fighter 5, which is now a drive punish, right? Yo, look at his arms. You guys see Blanka's arms like that? He looks like me when I get out of bed in the morning. I hope, you know, as we get closer to the release of this game, I hope Capcom starts working with other creators, pro players and whatnot, to allow them to play the characters at, like, you know, allow them to showcase what the characters are capable of. I feel like sometimes the developers, they tend to miss things that they shouldn't be missing, but it's still a good glimpse into what the characters are capable of. So there's that projectile. So Blanka can pick up that grenade and then charge it up, and then it does something else, right? So there's so many layers to what these characters have, man. Now, I don't know if you guys notice at the top, Blanka has stock of those little grenades, right? Those little plushy toys. I'm pretty sure he's like the third character in Street Fighter 6 that has some kind of resource mechanic. So we got what, Blanka, Kimberly, Jamie, Jury, 4. There you go. There's Ken Super. Sick. Sick. That looked really good. He looks so good. I'm getting third strike vibes from him. Yo, where did he get that Huff sweater from? Because I want it. So we're going to see another character. Nice. So now we're going to take a look at Dhalsim. He looks scary, man. And Honda. I really like the way Honda looks. Capcom, you guys have really just outdone yourselves with the design on these characters, man. The art department really just... Honestly, the last time I was, like, truly impressed with character design was Killer Instinct, man. The art department at Iron Galaxy did a phenomenal job with that game. But, like, I'm getting that same feeling of, like, just in awe on how good these characters look. Look at that walk. Alright, so his projectile has, what, 3 different ranges on it? Wow, he floats, man. Wow, look at that.
相手にこう距離を取りながらね、ダルシムの有利な位置でこう戦っていくみたいな。
He seems to be like, I guess his walk forward and his
今度はスーパーアーツのレベル1、
back walk seems to be a little bit like they seem slow to me. I'm sure that could probably
レベ
change.
ル1、レベル1、ごめんなさい、弱で出すと、
So that's from Street Fighter 5.
吐く、技になっていて、そうですね、ちょっとリーチがある感じになってます。中はですね、波打つような技になっていて、
So I'm assuming that maybe the... Okay, so he's got 3 different variations of that super.
いろんなヨガ、
I'm guessing one hits low, one hits mid, and one hits high, or maybe covers full screen or something.
それじゃあね、今度エドモンの本題に行きます。
And this is the training mode. I'm assuming they're hanging out in training mode.
特殊技が入ってます。こちらですね、
All right, so Honda's got some kind of charge up mechanic. And I don't know if you guys noticed that too. At the top, he's got a, you know, he had a stock there of some kind, so that indicates whatever the special ability is.
技になってます。
Man, they are really focusing on resources heavily in this game right now. I didn't even notice that Dhalsim had one. I don't think he ever needed one anyway.
失敗しちゃいました。こういう手ができるような技になっています。
Oh shit. That's sick.
はい。
That is sick.
はい。
See how he smacks his face?
キャラクターを使って
Dude, that was sick.
対戦をしていきましょう。
はい
はい。
さあキャラクターどうしましょうか。
じゃあ僕がモダンのエドモンのホンダでいきたいと思います。
リベンジを。
はい。
はい。
で今度は中山さんがクラシックのダルシム。
はい。
はい
はいいうことになり
All
ま
right,
す。
so they're gonna play a match, I think.
時間の都合もありまして1ラウンド勝負になり
はい。じゃあゲーム画面お願いします。
はい。
いきなりイントロ。
Here we go. Some intros here. Nice. Dhalsim's his stage looks amazing.
ラインを押し戻して画面中央へ。突進技でこじ開けていきます。
Now I never actually played Honda in Street Fighter 5. I probably should, but it seems like a lot of his movement is from Street Fighter 5. Good jump in. Oh, that's nice. That's multi-hit, so that'll negate the drive. What is that? Impact.
エドモンドンダらしく投げで決め切りました。再び中山さんの勝利となりました。
Wow, he looks
連
sick.
勝です。
松本君が勝
あ、
ってます。
松本ですね。ごめんなさい。松本プロデューサーの勝利でした。失礼しました。
すいません
1ラウンドか。そうです。
1ラウンドはい。
今度じゃあモ
Run it back.
エドモンドで勝利したというところですね。
はい。
Oh, they're not gonna run it back.
ということで
That was
同じ
quick.
キャラクターがね
Pay close attention. They're playing on a PlayStation.
ストリートファイター6ではね、トレーニングモードにもちょっと手を入れて、
That could be the preferred platform to develop on,
ちょっとまず見ていただこうかなと思っています。
which tells me that we're probably gonna see just more continued PlayStation support for the tournament scene.
じゃあゲーム画面お願いします。
Oh, here we go. Training mode.
はい、ここでメニューを開くとですね、こういった項目が出てき
Now, I
ます。
have absolutely no idea what any of this stuff says, but I'm assuming they're going through some kind of menu to turn things on and off.
はい、こういう項目を選ぶとですね、自動でトレーニングの設定が上書きされて、それにこう適した練習に適したね、動きを CPU
All right, so they're showing the recording process.
あ全然できねえや。こういう、はい、撃ち落としたりするっていうのはこう
Oh, so what this is, they're showing
登録されて
the
いる
training mode that allows you to essentially go
ドライ
through
ブインパクトに対する、対応
like anti-air training.
と思います。はい、これをするとランダムな動きをして
That's really cool. That's actually really cool. So instead of having to
対応していこう
go through the recording process, you can kind of choose.
となるんですが、
And now they're doing the same thing for drive impact. Like when to, I'm guessing it's timing on how to punish.
なかなかいつもと関係
That
ない
is major. That is major for player development,
フ
dude.
レームメーターってものがありまして、こちらを見ていただこうと
すごい。
Frames.
思っています。はい、
This is frame data. That's frame
こうい
data.
った感じでね、わざと
That has to be frame data.
入
Yep.
力すると
I'm pausing this.
すごい
Boom. So that green to red to orange to blue seems to show, I'm going to just make an assumption here. This looks like startup, active, and recovery frames. Not entirely sure if the colors are coordinated with that in particular, But when he's throwing out those moves, it seems like it's related to some kind of timer.
こういった
Right?
感じでね、技とかを入
Yep.
力すると、
So the jump time.
これフレームが出てるってことですか？
そうなんです
So that's not seconds. That has to be frames.
これでちょっとね、いろんな技の精度を見て
Interesting. So maybe the white means it's invincible.
いいかなと思って。
Wow, that's incredible.
これ開発チームで
I'm gonna right here. So this tells me what I'm gonna assume here, right? So there's the frame data, right? So you're +1. So that blue indicates that you're plus, and then on the bottom, obviously, when it's in red, you're minus, right? So I'm gonna guess that the yellow indicates either the block or hit stun based on the move that you're doing. So you've got a 6 to 19 frames. So a 6 frame startup, 19 frame active, I'm assuming. I'm just going to throw that out there. And then there's no frame data on, getting hit. But I'm assuming that that's the amount of frames that you're in hit stun for when you land a successful combo, whatever the case may be. I think the point is that this is very, very crucial for people who are trying to level up, because as you start to level up in fighting games, understanding frame data is so important when trying to understand advantage and disadvantage. And that was something I learned kind of late when I was playing KI and I was competing, was I never really understood the frame data. When I started paying attention to things like that, I was leveling up significantly faster. Having a visual representation and a timer like that is amazing. Yeah, right? So that white probably means it's invincible, so he just did a throw. Dude, that is phenomenal. They're really pushing the pace with player development. That's incredible, dude. All right, so we just took a look at some of the characters that are going to be available in Street Fighter 6 on launch, I would assume. We also had a chance to take a look at some of the information in the training mode, understand some frame data. There's clearly a lot of tools that this game is going to come packed to the brim with, and they're focusing on not just the esports and the higher level players. They're giving entry level and casual players an opportunity to have a little bit more hand holding and understanding of how to progress and get better at the game. They are just checking off all the boxes here. Every time I see something from Capcom, it is just absolutely incredible. I still want to see some more character gameplay, and I'm going to scour the internet a little bit more to see what else we can find. And then, of course, we're going to talk about it here on YouTube. I appreciate you guys for being here. If you liked the video, again, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for some more Street Fighter 6 content. I'll see you guys in the next one.